All right, we're going to take a look at these two examples to finish off this lesson here. So example 1, if a triangle has angle measurements of 60 degrees, 50 degrees, and 70 degrees, what two names would this triangle have? Okay, so I'm starting off with angle. I have angles here. We have angle measurements. What two names? So let's scroll up and let's start with the angles. So names based on angles. Is this a right angle? Does it have a 90 degrees? It does not. None of those are 90. Is this obtuse? Is there one that's greater than 90? No. 60, 50, 70, all less than 90, meaning that it has to be an acute. So acute. And again, you're just going to explain acute because all angles are less than 90 degrees. And then that second name based on the side lengths, because even though I have the angles, that still kind of tells me about the side lengths. So again, noticing that all of my angles are different. So I'm going to make that note here. All angles are different. We have no equal angles at all. So if we have no equal angles, that means we have no equal sides. So it can't be equilateral because all three of the angles would have to be 60. It can't be isosceles because we don't have two equal angles or two equal sides. Meaning, last but not least, it has to be scalene. So, scalene. So this is a scalene acute triangle. So final answer, a scalene acute triangle. Yay. Example 2. If a triangle has sides of 10, 15, and 10, what name could you give this triangle? So 10, 15, and 10. I'm noticing right away, and hopefully you are too, that we have two equal sides. Because again, we're talking about side lengths here, not angles. So I have two equal sides, which means what name could I give that triangle? Well, talking about my sides, not scalene, not equilateral, but isosceles, those two equal sides, or those two legs that are congruent. So two equal sides makes it an isosceles, an isosceles triangle. And if it's isosceles, I don't know if we have enough information to determine about if it is acute or obtuse. Because I believe we could have a triangle that has angles with 25 and 25, which would be 50, which would make the other angle have to be 130. Yeah, so we don't have enough information to tell about the angles. So let's just make a little note of that. We don't have enough info to determine the angle name.